Kris, Cahill here, and I want to show you some of what I've been working on in my studio. Though I haven't really been making art studio videos like I thought I would be for a bit, I have been creating. I've been experimenting and playing. Now these pieces are not actually going to be on my website at all, not as they are. These are some of my experiments. They are two-sided experiments, so I've been calling them bookmarks. And these bookmarks are really just simple, beautiful, painted pieces of watercolor paper. So I take like one sheet of 9x12 watercolor paper and cut it into 8. Before I do that, I actually put down a few coats of colors on both sides just to get it started, really abstractly. And then I go in and create and start working with the different colors, ways of glazing, new mediums I've purchased, new colors I recently added to my collection because, you know, I love color and can't get enough paint. That's always a thing. And they are teaching me so much. I'm working with really starting to learn better how to glaze a transparent tone over an opaque one, or two transparents together. It doesn't matter, but just being able to kind of create this whole new color relationship. Metallics are always a thing for me too. I love them. And then also because I love that fountain pen with acrylic ink, a lot of outlining, super fun shapes. And these little creatures keep showing up, or things that look like little creatures, which I'm excited about because, you know, I'm generating imagery is what I'm doing. I'm making new images start to pop for myself. Some people really like to sketch. This is my way of doing that. For me, you know, it's got to have color too. I think I just have a hard time just sitting with a sketchbook unless there's some color involved. I love this combo. Yeah, they've been just a blast to work on. Been giving these away as gifts to people. We had a party here a few weeks ago, and I had all my guests. I laid them all out, and I gave my guests permission to take one. Some people I gave permission to take two because they had a person to bring one home to. That's really fun. And you know, it's like that painting sketchbook, my painting journal that I have often shared images and sometimes video from. It's just really fun to like not have a huge amount of, like, nothing's at stake. It's just purely the joy of painting these pieces, giving myself the permission to be in an experimental place without really a whole lot that I feel that there is to lose. It's a whole different thing when you're already working on a big canvas or even a small one. And, you know, you're like, oh, I don't want to screw the whole thing up, or I want it to pop. I want it to be magical. So for me, these help me find that. They help me find that magic. There's so many images I will borrow from when I get into making some individual paintings. Just to play. Ooh, I love that one, the colors. Super fun. And all this space imagery is showing up, all this astral, different creatures that just look like they're in there somewhere. I mean, I keep finding them. A few of these have them, and there's one I'll show you. Like these guys. They're funny. Do they look like this? Or do they go like this? Is that one on the left the leader? I don't know. Here's another one. I really like this guy too. Or does he go like this? This kind of looks like I seem to remember a poster of The Exorcist. This looks like, yeah, right. Okay. It's not about The Exorcist. This one's really, I love this one too. One of my favorites, actually. I might have to keep this one. But, you know, the only thing here is, and a friend of mine saw this and found this, there's a little boy's face right in the middle of that green leafy shape. I didn't know that was there. She found it. I'm like, uh-oh, whoever gets this one is going to be like, you know, staying awake at night wondering if that little boy's coming after them. Just joking. These are not going to get up in the middle of the night and come after you. I don't think they are anyway. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and for letting me show you what I've been playing with. Okay, have fun. Bye-bye.